Greetings, this is continuing from the Twilight Zone video before. I'm good in all types of examples, and this is my as close as I can get it. So I'm not sure if it's exactly accurate, but it will be really close if it's not. This is the size of the sun when seen at the right place from eye view, which is here. If you relate the page as a person being here, relating to the size of the page and relating to the size of the person and the earth being there, in the sense of distance and its reality in the real world. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. I find it hard to explain. But anyway, placed from eye view on earth, and the size it was when I bring it in the atmosphere. If it wasn't in the atmosphere, it was pretty close. I don't know how close, because it was pretty bright, the sun, and I couldn't really see, but I estimate it was something like this. This is the size, if this page was, the normal size of, Earth, for example, as Earth being down here, and this is the size of a man. This is how big it was. So you can see that it might have been right in the atmosphere, if this is the correct measurement. It was actually 2 times the distance away, approximately. I didn't have room to put it at the right spot, okay? So this is the normal size if it was drawn on paper. This is the size that it was when I bring it in here. I bring it in a distance in the atmosphere is what I reckon. Anyway, I did not bring it in one go. I bring it slowly, okay, in order to find the exact place as distance is concerned, to keep like on Earth, to keep life on Earth. But when it was as close as the atmosphere, I said, how in the world did it ever get so close? And why is it not heating up, burning, I should say, the Earth? I didn't realize it was almost close to the atmosphere until I did. I wouldn't have brought it that close. I wouldn't have risked it. But, I didn't, because it's too bright for me to see that until I did see it. The reason why I reckon it did not burn the Earth, yet I am not sure, God has not spoken to me about this, but this is what I reckon. Yeah, it's just a guess, is because the sun is hot as hell, yes, to give heat on the Earth, like fire is concerned. That's how it looked, like fire, big fire, but works the way only at the exact location where it is in the set in the sky. That is its proper location. There must be some kind of question mark at the location that the cosmos, that causes the sun to heat properly, that is for its heat to work properly, to heat the Earth. I tell you, I am not lying. This happened. My star was right next to it, about here. See, so if you look at here, but it was the size of this. Don't remember which one was bigger. It was approximately the same size. My star was right next to it, about here, but this was more like crystal. This was more like round. This was more like a star shape, not round like the sun. Yeah, and it was crystal. This one was more like heat. It was like glass here, like a light bulb rather than the sun kind of light. I'm not sure how to explain it. The same size it was approximately. Don't know exactly, but it was approximately, because it was too shiny to tell exactly. As the sun, the next page shows you. Okay, so this is the distance if you look at it far. So I've made two people there. It's probably twice the distance, probably about, I don't know, somewhere here. I haven't had room to draw it on this page the way it's been done here. Okay. Yeah. I see what I've drawn here. So it was back then I did remember approximately the size. So I don't remember it now, except that I saw it now in the picture, and I do remember it now, but not before I saw it. And that is, back then I did, but not now until I saw the picture. Yeah, it was. Yeah, our star was just a little bit smaller, I think, or that what it appeared to be. That is my star. Okay, it was very much like that. Very much looked like the Star of David. Yet it was too shiny to really tell. I could not see exactly how close it was because of the two lights, heat and light. This is more like light. This is more like heat. Okay. But by calculating the distance, and it was somewhere near outside or inside the atmosphere. I guess it was in it. I don't think it was any further away than 100 miles or so. It's the estimated finger. Don't know if 100 miles is in the atmosphere or not. But that's what I measure. I don't know if I measured it accurately, but it was very, very close. I had no rulers or any astronomical thing to measure it. I don't even know how to use them, but that's my measurement. Whether accurate or not, I do not know, but the sun was very huge, and it did not burn the planet or my star. Much bigger than when you view it out there in the sky. It looks a midget compared to the size that it looked here. Okay, this will be continued shortly.